Hey you, I'm back in City Skylines with the new expansion, Parklife. Oh my gosh, and I'm losing my voice. Good timing. So what I've done with the map is I've just bought all the things. I gotta show you this map. It's a new one for this particular game. We've got these beautiful mountain ranges. This is nice. Now I've got the mods in here that let me buy all 25 slots because, oh, look at this. Can you see that whole thing just being a park? And let me show you what you can do with it. It's gonna be cool. So wow, where do I start? First thing you do, you want to make a park. It's back into these lovely little regions that you can create. You just take this, paint it on, or go, nope, don't want it, take it out. That's it, that's all, and you build your park within that. Now I've just put down water, electricity, and right here, this is the zoo maintenance building. And what these guys do, look, they take care of the zoo. That's lovely. But they also apparently like go out and drive around with, the sign on the side, and they, advertising in the city, right? That's kind of cool. So the first thing I want to show you is the parks have, this one is just whatever's going on. We don't have anything going on, so there's not a lot of coolness there just yet. Now I had built a couple of things before just to sort of see how things work, and then I took them out. There wasn't a lot, but that's why you get a few numbers there. I don't think I actually had people in it because there's no people in the city, and it only ran for like a minute, and then I deleted it, so nobody came in from other places to see it. Apparently the maintenance was going to be pretty high at the time, but if you're going to build it beautiful, you just got to pay the price. That's all there is to it. So look at this. Animal ethics. Oh, be still my beating heart. The animals get extra care. So it's going to cost more, but you get a better entertainment effect, and the animals are happy. We will turn that one on. An advertising campaign, well, we don't have any people in this, whatever. I've got the mods on that allow me to have unlimited funds, and just so I can show you guys around real quick. So this makes no difference, but if I were playing the game, this would not be the first thing I turned on. I'd want to have a proper park in place. I'd want to have a freaking city so somebody can wander over, right? So we wouldn't be doing that. Now, setting this as the main park, it's not costing us anything, and tourism, it makes it better for tourism. So absolutely, that's the one we're going for. Fireworks. Celebrate, which is also more fireworks every night. Fireworks every night. That's pretty cool. Now I kind of want to put these on just to see what they look like, but I think for today we'll get to that in another recording, or over in Twitch. I will be streaming this this week, so you can look at the schedule over there, and I'll be putting this in instead of some other games. Visitors can see the park at night on special tours. Love this idea. And I have a plan. No, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. That's okay. Even more fun. Well, how could that possibly go wrong? Amusement park buildings are maintained super well, causing them to be even more fun than normally. Oh. So if your roller coaster is so well maintained that you don't feel like it's going to fly off into space and kill you, that would totally be more fun. I can go for that. Yeah, let's do this. And recycling is just a no-brainer in my life, so there we go. So these are the policies we have set up for our wee park, which how big is the space here? That big. Okay, that's good to know. That's okay. Now, I'm just going to give you a quick overview of some of the things in here. You've got your little leisure thing. We've got a lovely little horse there now, which makes me happy. These are the same as they've been before. You know all about this stuff. This is good. And, the Magica place, whatever, from having that game. And then the city park stuff starts here. And back up. Now, I like some of the city park stuff. Now a city park is a city park. You walk through, you have places for the kids to play, you have trees, you've got things, right? You will have little cafes, you've got your washrooms. What is this one? An info booth. Yeah, that's lovely. You get the little map so you don't get lost, you know. That's all that stuff. Look at this. A chessboard. You know, Manitoulin Island's got one of these. It's kind of rustic. We're going to go with kind of rustic, yeah. If it's on the water, you've got the little piers. That's a nice thing. We've got little gazebos you can put in different places. Toots adorbs, right? This one, especially, I have somewhere in my life, and you know what? I actually don't know where it's packed away. I've got a tiny collection of music boxes, and one of them is a carousel, and I'll be talking about carousels in a bit. And one looks exactly like this. I mean, exactly that color, exactly that top. And it's got a little tiny couple dancing around, and a little lantern lights come on at night. It's beautiful. And then this one looks like, is this bigger? What does this cost? Cost $1,000, and that, well, it's made just a different color. So we get the little climbing park for the kiddies to play. Trampoline park. Images, people, images. Oh my God. I just have this, you know, I can see all these people banging around up on these things this close together. And there's going to be some newbie person, moi, who hits it and goes flying off the wrong way, lands on the next guy who's going to get dumped into the next guy. And I can see this domino effect just going bing, 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 right? And they're all bound. Oh my God, it could be epic. It might be a great screenshot opportunity or photographic opportunity. Yeah. Because we never confuse real life and our virtual life, right? You go outside and you go, oh my God, the resolution is so good today. But yeah, anyhow. Little park benches and stuff. Now, there are props, and here's a for instance, that we only used to be able to put down in the editing section where we could build our own little parks and put down these bits and pieces, but now you can just stick them any old place. Like, wah! You know, signs, go that way. You're lost, go home. We've got the little picnic tables. This is amazing. This is just so epically cool. We've got flower beds, hedges. Actually, what does that look like? Hard to tell, really, isn't it? Can I get any closer? No, I can't. Bigger hedges with flowers. It's going to be cool. And then the fun stuff. You get little food stalls because you got to feed the plebes, right? Look at this. We have, it looks like a little hot dog stand to me, but you know that, here, come on, why can't, here we go. So we can have a better, where's the sun coming from? We need to get some light on, there we go, light on the situation here. Look at this. You just walk up and go, I want a little hot dog, please. It's going to be cool. Ice cream van for the win. And then sandboxes and a cannon, because can you really ever have too many cannons? You know, I don't think so. So if you want just to build a basic park with lots of flowers and lovely walkways, and you just build that now. You don't have to go into the editing. You don't have to muck around with something that's going to be a block. You can just freeform the thing till your heart's desire is fulfilled, right? It's amazing. And then the amusement park. Well, I tell you, if you've ever got into Roller Coaster Tycoon or the Roller Coaster World or whatever they're called, I've got them all. God. Oh, goodness. Planet Roller Coaster something. Anyway, those get, you can do it in here now. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's very cool. So now I want you to notice a thing. I'm going to put this down and let you actually see the differences here, because I think this is kind of neat. And it might mean going back and forth between your sections, but the walkways, I don't want that. It's just straight. That's a walkway from just, you know, the city park, right? Then you've, and of course there's the one without trees, but why the hell would I show you that? That's just silly. And then there's this one under the amusement park. And then if you get into the zoo area, you have this one. So you have choices, which is it's pretty neat. And the nature reserve, I don't know if the nature reserve would have one. Would they have paths? They do. Oh, so what do these look like? That is, with power lines? Seriously? No. Just no. I'm going to edit them out of my game, or I'll use this one. You know what I'm going to end up doing, of course, is taking, you know, these and adding little flowers along the way. Because, you know, I think, come on, I think my road is best road ever. I'm just saying. I love my road. I think it's pretty good. Because, you know, look at it. It has different kinds of trees. It has flowers along the way. This is a road you want to drive home on every day. Because you'd feel so happy and peaceful and quiet. It would be lovely. I'm just saying. So I'll make these. These are great. And mine will be greater. Just putting that out there. And I will never use that with the power lines ever. I love going to Europe where every freaking road doesn't have power lines like this running down the street into all. Oh my goodness. I come back to Canada and I am horrified at like the noise that's in your face. You know, the visual noise that's from the power lines. I can't stand it. So anyway, what we're going to do today, and of course there's other things. The props, again, the little props that we used to have only in the editing section is now available to put wherever you want. Park maintenance, that's the big building I had over there, and that's just some mod, user stuff. So I'm going to use this one for the zoo. I like the, you know, kind of that it's paved on the main ways, and there will be one place where I use the others, but we'll talk about that later. Maybe in the next recording, actually, because I have plans for my zoo. Now with the gates, the front gates. Now this one is actually quite nice. This is really pretty, and you know, that's a lovely front entrance for a park. And I love it. I like it a lot. Howsoever, we're going with the zoo today, and this one, it looks quite different. And where do we want to put this? I don't know. You know what? I will put it right here. It'll be fine. We'll sort something out. This one has, you know, you can buy the tickets and that sort of thing. So this one's, you want to use this. You want to use this for sure. And then you can use your walkways. Now, it does have the dirt path there, but I think, should I just go ahead and use that? I don't know. I mean, I guess I could. It's the zoo, right? It's all about the animals and loving nature. You know, we'll go with this one today. Sure. Sure, it's a thing. Now, when you walk into a zoo, you think from the zoo's point of view, okay? The people who run the zoo, from their point of view, what do you want to have happen? You want people to spend money. I think what I'm going to do, now we've got these buildings here, so this is going to mean trees along here, something to kind of block that view, because you know that I am all about the view. So I'm going to put in, very first thing, right here, on either side, these lovely plazas. You're going to walk in and just go, okay, you want to walk in, there's green, there's benches. You don't have to mow this lawn. You're just going to leave all your cares behind. I would want to go to this zoo. That would make me happy. So that's what we're going to build. Then after that, what do we want to do? I think souvenir shop. Because, now here's the thing. Let's be honest. When people are leaving, you want them to spend as much money as possible before they get out that gate. Okay. You want the kids going, but mommy, I want one of that stuffy, you know, and that sort of thing. Or the little cafe here, which is next to the park, the plaza. It's going to be lovely. I'm actually going to leave a little space there and plant more trees and put in some trash cans and that sort of thing down the road. And restrooms. Restrooms are always good. You want people comfortable when they're going home. That seems legit. So, you know, as they're leaving, you know, Mommy, I'm tired. Can I have a hamburger? I want to sit down. Or Mom's going, I've got to sit down. I need a drink, right? She might hit the cafe, and then she can send the kids across over here to buy all the stuffies that are horribly overpriced, and it's perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Yes, we do have a nuclear plant in the backyard, but that's only for this recording. I won't do that. I would never do that. But, you know, I am today. You'll have to forgive me. That's all there is to it. Oh, God. Now, what I was thinking, we can just build a zoo. Or we could put a couple of rides down, right? Something to keep the kids amused so they can have a little bit of fun. Maybe have some games or something going on. And again, the idea is to grab, you know, you got to grab those bugs before the little blighters leave the place. That's important. Oh, no, I'm not using that. I'm actually using, yeah, I'm using the zoo one. So I was thinking right here, just very, very briefly, we could just put in a couple of things. I noticed these little games, these little game booths, which kind of sounded like a cool thing. And I thought if I put one here, and there was 2 of them, and I put one on this side as well, you know, when the kids are going by, if they don't talk Mom into stopping at the first one, they're going to get her by the next one, right? It's not bad. And I was thinking we'll put just a couple of little rides here. We're not going to go amusement park crazy. What do we have? The cafe, a plaza. Oh, we have to go animal. So, yeah, we're going to go animal themed here. So we're going to put in a carousel. And I personally have got a total, you can't, what would you call it? A crush? I'm in love with carousels. I love carousels. I have said for years, if the day ever comes I can afford it, I will have a carousel in my backyard. When I was a little girl, you could sometimes find carousels in different places, and they just made me wildly happy. I just, you know, they were horses, right? And there was one great big one I was on one time, and they had the ring you could catch, and you'd go round and round the horse going up, and you're trying to catch this ring on the way by because you'd get some kind of prize, and it made me very excited at the time. So this is a piggy ride thing. And these are horses. We're just going to call that done. That's good. That's all we need for here. We're not building an amusement park. We could put in some great big thing over here, but the view would kind of blows. I mean, you know, I thought about something like this, right? That would just bring people up, let them see over the zoo. But unfortunately, when they're looking the other way, you know, fine. Just maybe we can just move all that stuff later. Then they'll look out over all the animals and go, oh, it's so pretty. Just that. This is for the daredevils, the older kids. These are the games, you know, where the guy wants to show off for the girl, or somebody wants the stuffy or the goldfish or whatever. And then we have 2 little animal things. This is going to be the giraffe ride. Oh, yeah. So we have horses, pigs, the giraffe. This is fine. And that's just something as you're coming through, and something to catch you as you're going out. Yeah, that's good. Now we're going to build a zoo. But I'm going to save that one for the next recording. So this was just a quick overview. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, one last thing. Under trees. There are a couple of new trees. This one being my favorite. That is an epic tree. And there will be those in my park. I can assure you. There will be those trees in my... Actually, you know what you do? You know, look right here. Oh, you get some shade. Oh, look at that hot sunny day. This is a tropical place. You can see the palm trees all over the place. I think something like this is totally in order. Oh, look at the shade. Yeah, it's good. And these, I love this. Okay, I'm going to call them ground covers. They're low vegetation, but you've got quite a number of them here. Look at this. You can just start plopping down places, you know, wherever you want. There's a whole series of them, and we'll be seeing those as we build Somerset Zoo. Somerset, because I'm just a little bit excited about the Elder Scrolls Online expansion coming. Just a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. Got Somerset on the brain here. And yeah, there was something else I wanted to tell you, and poof, she's gone. So I'm going to build a zoo. I will be showing you the different animal things that are available for that. Now, the cool thing about the game, and I hope you guys have noticed that, if you liked Roller Coaster Tycoon, the Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, I've been at some stuff too long today. Roller Coaster seriously? Roller Coaster Tycoon or Planet Roller Coaster, whatever those games, you can build your own amusement park now. It's not as elaborate, of course, but this is pretty cool. Zoo Tycoon, yeah, we've got the critters, we've got the animals, we've got the money-making things. You can build a zoo. You know, if you just want to do a park or a national park, some sort of lovely wild reserve. And I guess I didn't show you much of this, right? Look at this. Camping areas, camping, you know, tents, actual little camping areas that you can put down. Lookout towers in various places. This is pretty freaking amazing. A bouldering site. Bouldering? Is that like mountaineering but smaller and rounder? I don't even know what that is. You got benches made from logs, so you can, you know, you've got Sim Park, Zoo Tycoon, Planet Coaster, and I think it's like 15 bucks Canadian. Yeah, I'm having a ball. I'm having a ball. It's good. So until I see you next time, there will be another one of these tomorrow and over the next couple of days to show this off just a little bit more before the thing is released. Live your life happy and build it beautiful. Bye-bye, guys. Oh, I'm sliding away.